Today, guys, we're going to be going over exactly how much money I made from this current Battle Pass in Grand RP, and I'm telling you, some of you are going to be shocked. A lot of people were saying this Battle Pass is much worse than the last one. I personally thought it might have been when I first looked at it, but now that I'm done the whole thing, claimed every reward, and added up every single thing, I saw that we made a pretty good amount of money. So I hope you guys go on to enjoy the video, and if you haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher. And if you want to play on your phone, there's a link down below for that as well. Everything you could do on the PC version, you could do on the go. And if you use code Frolics when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. But with that said, I hope you guys go on to enjoy, and let's jump into things here. So here's the Battle Pass. We're level 253, every single reward claimed. So the very first thing I added up was all of the stuff. And by stuff, I mean things like medkits, mushrooms, juice, metal, wood, cocaine, prime platinum, regular prime, top tier metal, luminous wheel crates, you know, just all of the regular tradable items that you get from the Battle Pass. I did price everything at a specific price. So for example, every single juice I got, I would be pricing at like $1,000 to $5,000 each. And every container that I got, if I could find one here, like these ones right here, I'd be pricing at 10K each. Except for these ones where I would price at 100,000 each. Things like wires are going for about 10K. I know Prime Platinum actually dropped a lot in price, so I did reduce the price depending on how many days they have it for. Things like top tier metal I put up for like 300 grand. Luminous wheel cases, I think at around 600K. Not sure if they still go for that, or if they go for more or for less, who knows. But yeah, pretty much all of the stuff we're able to trade and sell. I have it all in this storage and in my other storage. If anybody wants to buy any of it, be sure to let me know down below because I have a bunch and I'm probably never going to use it, including that Christmas elf, which is worth a lot of money. That's also where a lot of the money comes from this Battle Pass. Now, when this Battle Pass first came out, people instantly got this Christmas elf right away, and then what they'd end up doing is selling it right away. The first person I saw with it had it like a day after it came out, and he was actually getting offers for $50 million. Now that has gone down a lot in price, so I priced it out at around 20 mil. Might go for more than that, probably won't go for much less, especially if I sell it very quickly. But anyways, the total we made from stuff alone is about $50,085,000. Like I said, the Christmas elf I priced at 20 mil, so that's just one item that takes up nearly half. And then you got a few other things, like these old winter cases, which I think still go for around 200K. You got things like batteries that go for 50K each. You got these valuable cases, and I think you get like 10 or 15 of them, maybe even more, and that's 100K a pop. You got RP tickets that go for 400,000 each. You get like 20 of them, I think, from this Battle Pass. By the way, when I'm editing this video, I've actually ended up selling a bunch of stuff, and so far I've made around $40 million just from selling this stuff alone. I have not sold all of it yet, but we got to keep it going, and we'll get the rest of the money in our pocket. Now, from the premium version only, you'll end up getting right around 50 grand coins in total. The premium plus version will then reward you with an extra 30. In total, you'll get 80, which is not too bad at all. But then we got cars, and this is where it gets nice. Ooh, this made me happy. We got a total of 29 cars from this Battle Pass. This is one side of the garage filled with these cars. I can't even fit every single car into this garage. But anyways, we started with the Camry, we got this thing, we got this BMW, we got a C63, a Velside, we got a Cherokee, and then shortly after that we got the Silvia, we got a Gallardo, we got an M5, I believe, an M8, 3 Series, a Gallardo again, and then we got an Aston Martin DB11. And now we go to the other side of the garage. We got this Corvette Grand Sport, we got an M5 CS, we got an RX-8, we got a Taycan, we got a Brabus 800, and then over here we got that G-Wagon, we got a Bugatti Tourbillon, which is beautiful, another GT3, then we got a M2, a Valhalla AMR, we got the Tourbillon. Wait, which one's the Tourbillon? This one's the Tourbillon. That one is the Mistral. Oh, baby, 2 Bugattis. And then we got a third Bugatti SUV concept right here. And then in terms of the other cars that we also got from this Battle Pass, well, we're going to have to scroll all the way down here. So where were we at? We got to this. We got a Ferrari FXXK, a Rimac Nevera, we got a Brabus 900 XLP, and another Chiron Super Sports. So in total, those 29 cars to the state are valued at $358 million, meaning if we sell them all to the government, we'll get right around $35,895,000, giving us a grand total in terms of profit at about $85,900,000 $180,000. That's a lot of money. Literally from cars alone, we get almost $36 million. Now, if I didn't get that Christmas elf, which is going for a lot of money right now, we would have made about $20 million less, which is roughly what we got from the last Battle Pass. So it's because of that Christmas elf right now, we're able to profit this much, as long as we sell the Christmas elf. So let's just see how much it's going to go for. And I know a lot of people say, well, didn't you spend lots of money on the Battle Pass? You got to complete tasks here, you got to complete tasks there. Let's say you need to go and find a pearl in the ocean for an office task that you need to do for the Battle Pass itself. Well, you got to use a battery, 50K. Or you could take the longer approach and you can just use the treasure map and go and find it. So yes, you do end up spending lots of money actually completing tasks. And of course, I did spend a pretty decent amount. But compared to the amount you get from the Battle Pass, you don't actually spend too much. At certain points, I just wanted to complete it very quickly. So I would even go and buy diamonds from people in the city just so I can complete a task. If I had to estimate it, you'd probably spend roughly $5, maybe $10 million in total buying stuff for the Battle Pass, depending on what you're doing, obviously. But some things just don't cost any money. Rent a vehicle at car sharing, it's like 10K. Set up a barricade. I'm not sure how much that costs, but it's somewhere in the crafting menu. Take the Darknet main threat. You actually get paid to complete this task. Drink some alcohol. It's like 500 bucks, I think. Then you got your weekly tasks. Open containers. Depending on which container you decide to open, there's some that are only like 5K. There's another one that's 2K that gives you resources that you could then sell. You're probably not going to make much money off of it, but you'll probably save a little bit. Use items from the inventory. That's free. Complete the Darknet task. Free once again, and you get paid. Craft cartridges for an assault rifle. Now this one I think costs about 25 metal, which is roughly around 250K. And then this one, collect seeds by watering beds on the farm. You can literally sell the seeds you get and make money. So actually, you probably don't end up spending anywhere near $10 million. At the most, I'd say probably like 5 mil, depending on how fast you want to get it done. Certain tasks, it's mainly just going to be you spending your time doing certain things. For example, watering 1,400 beds on the farm is going to take a minute, but you're going to make a lot of money from it as well. Spending a little bit here and there, but it's mainly going to be spending your time doing the tasks. Like I said, a lot of them pay you money. Plus, then you get XP, and then whatever you level up to in the Battle Pass, you'll get a reward. Sometimes it's tradable, sometimes it isn't. You could then just sell that reward instantly if you need the money, or just save it and sell it later. We're going to be selling a lot of shit because I need to clear out all of my storages. And I'm probably going to be selling a lot of these cars to the state as well, which is great because I just gave away millions of dollars for the past like week straight. So we're going to need some more cash so we could do that again. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this Battle Pass after hearing what I had to say. $85 million of profit. That is insane. And it looks like our ad just got posted selling a pet Christmas elf. Let's see what people would offer for us. It might even be worth less than 20 mil right now. Could be worth 10. Could be worth 5. But I know when the Battle Pass came out like a couple of weeks ago, it was going for a whole lot of money. So somebody offered $7 million. I don't know if it just dropped down that far. Okay, so it seems like the price did drop down a bit. Some people offered 7. We got another person that offered 14. And each day that passes, it's going to keep dropping down in price. So I'm going to want to sell it today as soon as possible. So I might take 14 mil for it, which means then it's $6 million less. So then we made roughly around $79 million from this Battle Pass, which is still an outstanding amount of money, so I'm happy. Now, when you guys end up getting the Christmas elf, if it's in like a month, that thing might be worth, I don't know, 8 million, 5 million, could be even less than that. But that's obviously one of the main things from this Battle Pass, which made people a lot of money. If you got it right away and just completed the Battle Pass instantly, you would literally have made so much freaking money. $50 million. I told that guy to sell it, and I'm really hoping he did. If he didn't, he probably lost millions. But I guess that's going to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what are some of the nicest cars you were able to get from the Battle Pass. For me, it was obviously these 3 Bugattis right here. This one I didn't even know was in the city, but we got it now, baby. But anyways, with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.